It's Tour Tuesday.
So we were just talking about the importance of financing and making sure that you have the right finance person. We had a client yesterday. They were going to be going up against 20 other offers. You know, a bunch of them are going to be people out of Toronto that will come in firm without conditions. So we were trying to get an answer from their finance person on what they can do. And we've been trying to get this answer for a little while, and we couldn't get one from them. They refused to give us, I mean, they're the expert, and they just would not give us an answer as to whether or not they could go in without financing or shorten the days from 5 banking days. I mean, 5 banking days for financing or any conditions are long gone. And so it's like, you know what, like this is not acceptable. So you really need to make sure that you have the right finance person in place. And we're really starting to, you know, narrow down who those people are and getting our clients to them to help them get that can at least give an answer, because even a no answer is better than no answer.
Deposit, same thing. Like the day of coming in with like $1,000 deposit, even a $5,000 deposit, like we're seeing $50,000 deposits today.
Yeah.
Right? Not always, but.
And we know not everybody can manage that. I mean, you can only do what you can do because you have to have that money available. But bigger deposit is one of the things that's considered, right? You're less likely to walk away and forfeit your deposit if it's substantial.
That's right.
Just shows a stronger offer. So it's not just about price or conditions. Deposit, absolutely. Closing date, given the seller their closing date, that can really go in your favor as well. So it's not always about the highest price. It really is about the strength of the entire offer. So you want to make sure you talk to us to figure out what that is. And it changes. It's interesting. It's a moving target. It really depends on how many offers you're up against. And so you want to make sure that you talk to us to be able to help you through that.
Good advice.
Yeah.
You'd probably see behind me, I picked up some flowers from Dahlia May on the weekend and surprised myself and some friends. So beautiful. Such a nice little spot. Beautiful flowers. You got to check it out.
They're gorgeous.
Hill Road.
Nice and vibrant for the spring, because
I know
is really close. It's around the corner. It's less than 6 weeks away. I'm so excited. It is literally, the end is near.
Yesterday was the turning point. We got the big dump. Now it's all going to start to melt and we're done for the year.
I don't know. It's kind of looking blizzardy outside my window.
Yeah, I might not have that. I'm just going to believe that. Keep the window shut so that I can't tell. And
Blake was really hoping for another snow day today. He was pretty disappointed.
I bet.
That's cute.
That's good.
So pretty short and sweet this week. Really, it's all about financing when it comes to purchasing your home today. Sellers, it's interesting. We're listing a house, which we'll be able to tell you about next Tuesday. But my poor gentleman, I've been working with him since the fall, being ready for the spring, and everything he's been doing such a great job getting his home ready. And I said, okay, well, you're doing everything right to get it ready. Now it's our turn to let us, and we really like to have at least a week before you bring it on to do our final stuff, because then we have to get all our marketing in place, and everything we used to do in 2 months time for marketing your home, we have to condense in anywhere from 4 to 6 days. So we need that lead time to actually have everything in place to make sure we bring enough buyers and the proper buyers to the homes. So when I was talking with them, I said, yep, we're going to get your home on the market on this date. And I said, and then within 6 days, we'll have your home sold. And he looks at me and he goes, are you kidding me? And I go, no, that's the market we're in now. We've got to do all of this pre-prep ahead of time. He goes, I've been pre-prepping for months.
Yep.
I said, I know, which is what's going to get you this dollar we're talking about. So it's just so important. It's rare to have the days, and this is how we used to always do it, is, you know, call out and say, hey, thinking of putting our house on the market. I take everything with me. We list it right there because they decide, okay, let's do it. And then we do the photos and we do all that. We need the lead time now to make sure that you get the most money for your home.
Yeah.
So call us at least a month before you want to list.
And for buyers, I know the prices in the area are kind of like sticker shock, but The market is what it is, and it's dictating the price right now. So you just need to get your head wrapped around that. I know that's difficult to say because you're looking at a home and you're going, oh my goodness, I can't believe it's worth that. How can it be worth? We get that question all the time. How much is this home worth? Right?
It's
As you're trying to go
overpriced.
in on an offer, 20 offers, it is literally what people will pay for it. And we have some math to try and help us pinpoint where we think that's going to end up, but your goal is to go in with the most that you're comfortable with in that situation, so that if you were not to win it, you would be okay with that, but like not as disappointed because you knew you couldn't do any more.
And we have formulas. We've certainly been doing this now enough over the last year that we have formulas for different areas, different price ranges to give you an idea and help guide you in the right direction. But the comment of that home is not worth it, I'm paying too much, the home's overpriced, those statements don't mean anything anymore in our market. And just think about it, Toronto, it's been 15 years that they've been living through this in Toronto. And so we still sit back and go, oh my gosh, their average house price is 1.2, or actually it was 1.2. It's I think 950 right now. It's coming back up. But we are in that market. Like, we're going to be another 4 years from now going, wow, look at what we were back in COVID days. Would it be nice when we can go back in the COVID days, be over it and through it?
Oh yeah, we'll all look at this time fondly. Think how great it was.
That was a straight face. Wow. All right. Well, I think that's everything.
Yep.
Tour
Tuesday.